Good morning, traders. It is 2:41 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on January 9th, 2022. I just want to put a quick video together. So like the title of my video said, I am going to tell you the secret to never, ever, ever losing a single trade ever again for the rest of your entire life. You just will never lose another trade after today if you follow what I tell you. So I just happened to see just like a bunch of stuff coming through my YouTube feed over the weekend, and so many of them say never lose again, etc., etc. I mean, like, you just type that into YouTube and you'll come up with all kinds of different things. But so anyway, the secret, I'm gonna give it to you straight. The secret to never losing another trade again is to just stop trading right now. That's it. You will never lose another trade again if you stop trading right now and go about your business other than trading. It's the only way, the one and single only way that you will ever not have a losing trade again. It's just impossible. And anybody that tells you different is a liar. Just simple as that. And if you believe them when they say that, if you believe these stupid clickbait photos of titles that people put up there, like this one, it's ridiculous, because there's no such thing as a 100% successful system. I don't care what anybody else says. I don't care how strong your mindset is. I don't care how good your system is. I don't care about any of that stuff. I don't care how good your risk management is. You're gonna have losing trades. Period. End of story. So with that being said, it's just a cost of doing business. I mean, trading is a business, period, end of story. If you open up your trading account and you think of it as a business, and losing trades are just part of that business, it's just a business expense. And if you think of it like that, you just want to make sure your expenses are low and your profits high. And if you do that, then you'll be very successful. And my biggest thing that I want everyone watching this video to take away from is watch every single video, including mine. I mean, I'm not putting myself in a different category of anybody, even though I think I am. But I'm realistically, I'm telling you guys not to even think of me that way. Look at every single video that you watch with a little common sense. I was watching a gentleman today, and I actually watched a couple of videos just to make sure that, I didn't judge him based on one particular video. I'm just not that kind of guy. I like to at least do a little bit of research on the person and watch several things that he's done. And so anyway, he's taking an account from a certain amount up to $1 million. And so I watched the first video that I ever put up on YouTube. And within a minute of this video, he basically said, almost word for word, I know everything about stocks and options. Everything. But now he's doing Forex, and he's got a channel and selling whatever he's selling. And the challenge that he's doing, once again, for me, if I was doing such a thing, and he's using MT4, I would just simply open up my account at the end of the week and say, hey, these are the trades I took. This is the profit I made. See, I'm not lying to you. But all he does is he takes like a little screenshot on his phone, never on his computer, of the open position that he says that he made for the day. So once again, I've been doing this long enough that maybe I'm just skeptical about everything. And I've used MT4 for many years. And if you see something that just says positions with the prices and the profit or loss, if it just says positions, that's an open position. If it's a closed trade, it'll actually have on the upper right hand corner the time of the trade. And then the profit, obviously when you got in, when you got out. But once again, I just want everybody that is watching this to just really understand that people always have an agenda. And if you, once again, I don't like to be negative, and I don't like to be a Debbie Downer, so to speak, but I also want people to think about things and not just take things at face value, because they are very seldom what they seem to be. So, with that being said, and I'm sure he's watching this video, and I'm sure he'll shoot me a text later. But I've got a buddy of mine. I typically haven't been trading on the weekends, but I just was getting ready to do some videos and do some stuff on the computer, and I pulled up the XRP, and everything was showing me up. So even though the moving averages were not, everything else was. So I just figured I'd jump in, and I'd be sitting at my computer anyway. So if it started to go against me, I'd get out pretty quick anyway. So I took the position at 11:39 a.m. Eastern time this morning on Sunday. And once again, I shot him a text, or actually Telegram. Shot him a message on Telegram because we were chatting, and told him that, hey, jump in an XRP long right now. Or actually, I think I told him after I did it, but I mean, like, I told him immediately when I did it. And jumped in with 5 lots, nothing crazy. Just kind of closed them out one at a time. But he was talking about, so this is my trade right now. Like I said, 11:39 this morning. I jumped in. It's up $600, but there's only a half a lot left. I've actually closed 4.5 lots out of that 5 lots. I mean, you can see my equity and all that stuff. Every month, I close my account out and reset it to $100,000. Because for me, once again, if you're not taking money out of your account, you're not making any money. You can say you're making money. You can show me trades that you're making money, but unless you actually transfer that money into your bank account, you haven't made jack. So typically, at the end of the month, I reset my account to $100,000 and start from scratch. Whether I make $1,000 a month or $100,000 a month, I don't really care, because it's way better than working. So these were the trades. So these same trade, if you look at the time, 18:39, which is 11:39 this morning. I've closed 644. I closed 2 trades at $644. I kind of screwed up. I wanted to hit 1 lot, but I clicked the 0.05 lot. So if you look at, like, say if you go to close a trade. So if I'm just going to double click this. If you go to close a trade, and say if you want to close 1 lot and your mouse jumps up a little bit, it's 0.05 lots. So I meant to close 1 lot. It actually closed 0.05. So I didn't even realize it at first, but I went to check my profits and stuff and noticed that it was like $22. I'm like, what? So anyway, immediately thereafter, I closed 0.95 lots, which technically combine those together, that'd be one lot. So I closed two lots there, one lot there, one lot there, 0.5 lots there. So I closed 4.5 lots, got one lot open. Realistically, I made 6,000, 15, 16, say $2,300 with another $600 still open. I've got to take profits at 85.8500. Will it get there? I don't know. But you know what? If it does, I'll be very happy. If it hits my stop loss, it's at 75.50. Still make 50 pips no matter what, and life is good. But as you're watching people just really take notice and really listen to what they're saying, look at what they're doing, look at the pictures that they're showing, and you know, just be smart about it. Just be smart. So, like I said, the title of the video may have been a little bit misleading, but realistically, the only way you're not going to have a losing trade is just not to trade at all. Period. End of story. I mean, if you look at, okay, so I'm going to go back to the beginning. I'll go back to the beginning of January. So this will be my month of January. So the first trade I took of the new year, great. It's fantastic. Hit my stop loss, lost $2,000. And next trade, great, whatever. I made $38. Third trade, well, it was a little bit better. I picked up 4,500 pips almost on NASDAQ, so made $45,000 almost. And little $1,600 trade on 0.5 lots. And then these trades today. And once again, this is just like a little trade copier service that I'm doing for some people. But once again, I'm definitely not perfect. And do I do all right? Absolutely. But anybody that says they're never going to have a losing trade is just full of shit. Period. End of story. So other than that, I'd like to keep these things short. It's about 12 minutes long, 13 minutes long, and hope you guys have a great week. And we will talk to you later.